Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down what happened with SpaceX's Starship Flight 8, the second consecutive explosive failure for the world's most powerful rocket system. Let's dig into what went wrong, the aftermath, and what this means for the program moving forward. On Thursday, Starship lifted off at 5:30 p.m. Central Time from SpaceX's Starbase facility in South Texas. The mission began smoothly, with a massive 232-foot Super Heavy booster performing its job perfectly. About 2.5 minutes into flight, we saw a clean separation as planned. The Super Heavy booster then executed what's known as a chopstick catch, landing successfully back at the launch site between the arms of the launch tower nicknamed Mechazilla. This marks the third successful catch of a Super Heavy booster, a major achievement in SpaceX's reusability goals. But while the booster performed well, Starship itself ran into serious trouble. Approximately 9 minutes and 30 seconds into the flight, several of Starship's Raptor engines visibly cut out during the live stream. SpaceX communications manager Dan Hewitt explained during the broadcast, "Once you lose enough of those center engines, you're going to lose attitude control." The spacecraft began to tumble uncontrollably before SpaceX completely lost contact with the vehicle. The explosion was visible from parts of Florida and over the Caribbean. In response, the Federal Aviation Administration took immediate action, halting flights into Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, and Orlando airports until 8 p.m. Eastern Time due to falling space debris. Departures from Fort Lauderdale and Miami were also temporarily suspended, with flights from these airports experiencing delays of 30 to 45 minutes even after operations resumed. Hours after the failure, SpaceX released a statement explaining that an energetic event in the aft portion of Starship resulted in the loss of several Raptor engines. The company emphasized that Starship flew within the designated launch corridor and that any surviving debris would have fallen within pre-planned debris response areas. SpaceX also noted, "There are no toxic materials present in the debris and no significant impacts expected to occur to marine species or water quality." This marks a concerning pattern, as January's Flight 7 also ended in an explosion at almost the exact same point in the mission, around 10 minutes into flight. That previous failure scattered debris over the islands of Turks and Caicos, causing flight disruptions and leaving debris that residents report they're still finding on beaches and roadways. The Flight 7 failure was attributed to a leak near a liquid oxygen tank in the rear section of the vehicle, which is strikingly similar to Flight 8's energetic event in the aft portion description. Stating, "A mishap investigation is designed to enhance public safety, determine the root cause of the event, and identify corrective actions to avoid it from happening again." Notably, Thursday's launch was approved by the FAA despite the ongoing investigation into January's Flight 7 mishap. This decision is likely to face scrutiny, as is the question of whether experimental rockets should be allowed to fly over populated areas. Flight 8 included several upgrades based on lessons from January's failure, including new vents and purge systems designed to prevent fires, altered fuel feed lines to the engines, adjusted propellant temperatures, modified engine thrust targets, more powerful flight computers on the Super Heavy booster. Unfortunately, these changes weren't enough to prevent another failure. SpaceX will now need to regroup, analyze what went wrong, and implement further modifications before Flight 9 can be approved. While these setbacks are significant, they're also part of SpaceX's rapid iterative development philosophy. The company has long embraced a willingness to fail fast and learn during development. The difference now is that these failures are occurring further into flight and over populated areas, raising the stakes considerably. That's all for today's breakdown. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more space news and updates. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think SpaceX needs to slow down, or is this just part of the development process? Thanks for watching.